I'm Jay.
I'm C.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Welcome to, welcome, exactly what you said.
Happy National Pizza Day.
Happy National Chocolate Day.
Happy National Read in the Bath Day.
Happy, really fucking busy but really relaxing day.
Well, so I was obviously very intrigued in how one would go about celebrating this very special day.
Right.
So I obviously looked into it, and I'd like to just read something that I found.
Okay, please.
And I'd like your opinion on it.
Okay.
Guide to celebrating February the 9th. When the stars align and the calendar brings us a medley of weird national holidays, it's time to celebrate in unexpected ways. You can say that again. With National Pizza Day as our starting point, let's dive into a day filled with indulgence and deliciousness. Start off by ordering your favourite pizza, piled high with all your desired toppings. As you savour each slice, lose yourself in the pages of a thrilling novel, combining the coziness of National Read in the Bath Day with the pleasure of pizza.
Can I stop there then?
Please stop.
Because, what? So I'm waking up. The minute I wake up, I'm not allowed to tend to my toddler who's woken me up.
No.
Just got to order a pizza.
Straight away.
Got to find a place that's open at the likes of 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And order a pizza and then go have a bath?
Immediately.
Okay, cool.
Whilst reading only a thrilling novel.
Oh, okay, so I got the time to read a whole entire thrilling novel.
Apparently so.
Do they know I can't read?
They don't seem to care.
Do I need to relearn the ability to read?
Perhaps.
Okay, cool.
So, as well, so you're meant to be turning the pages with one hand, yeah, and eating
Eating
the pizza with the other.
Yeah.
Where's all this stuff being, where's the pizza box? Where is the book being kept somewhere? I don't understand. Or is it just a waterproof book? Anyway, well, that's outrageous enough.
I'm already being sick by this pizza because you know how I can eat a slice, but okay, carry on.
Now let's transition to a different realm of sweetness, Chocolate Day. Head to your local chocolatier, of which we have many.
Oh, yeah.
Engaging in a delightful treasure hunt for the finest chocolates. Experiment with different flavours and textures, allowing your taste buds to revel in decadent indulgence. And remember, no Toothache Day celebration would be complete without treating yourself to a guilt-free chocolate dessert. Fine.
So I've got to have a chocolate dessert after all these chocolates, after all that pizza in the bar.
As well.
So, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm busy and feeling really... I'm probably throwing up at this point.
It is also Toothache Day.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
It does make sense,
yeah,
actually.
I've lost a bit of my tooth. I've got a hole in it. It's going to take 7 months to get to the dentist, apparently.
They just don't care.
They don't care. I'm going to have to try and call again. But we will... Oh, it doesn't matter.
So now we feel sick from eating a lot of pizza and a lot of chocolate. Probably spent a lot of money already as well.
So we've taken out a mortgage to have this decadent bath and decadent pizza day, and I've neglected the child.
The child is still in bed.
He's just being restrained by his cot.
Exactly that.
Cool.
So the next part, to ensure optimal enjoyment and balance, embark on a leisurely stroll through a whimsical park. Immerse yourself in nature, pondering the simple joys each holiday brings. Capture snapshots of the vibrant scenery, forming your own gallery of tasty memories and serene moments. Tasty memories?
What do they mean? I gotta go and tasty memories in the park?
We live in the ghetto. Where do they want us to go?
And also, it's bloody freezing.
It's
gonna be a hurricane. And we're gonna go. I'm throwing up at this point.
The crime rate is higher than ever.
Okay, so it's a really nice day. So I've neglect of the child.
Yeah,
so cool.
But we need to get out of this park now because it's obviously dangerous.
Yeah, we're nearly perishing.
Yeah. As the day draws to a close, gather with loved ones to share in the camaraderie. Why? Organise a chocolate tasting party. I don't know if we do this now or if we should have done this earlier, like probably before we ordered a pizza and maybe when we were feeding our child.
No, apparently I've not done that.
Organise it now.
No, is he allowed to the chocolate party at least?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I would imagine
so. At least
so.
He's having a nice, nutritious day.
You can gather with loved ones now, so I guess now it's okay.
Cool. Yeah,
he
is a loved one. Yeah.
With each guest bringing their favourite pizza toppings to create a tantalising custom pie. I'm sorry, a chocolate tasting party with everyone bringing their favourite pizza toppings. What sort of pie is this?
I have no idea.
Right, okay, yeah, I got that. Yeah, and with a motley of flavours and a sprinkle of gusto, create a joyful atmosphere of laughter and cheer. Well,
we're all throwing up at this point. We've eaten 2 pizzas. We've eaten our arse full of chocolate. Whatever an arseful is, I don't know. That's now a measurement that they've just decided.
I'm guessing that's what we're calling the pie, because
a
chocolate and pizza topping pie, we're going to be very ill. So
that's the arseful then. That's the arseful of pizza.
I'm sorry, I'm not going to be doing it.
Okay.
just to let you know, this is a lot.
I also may go to prison for neglect at this point. So, I am allowed to feed him chocolate, just a well-balanced diet of that arse pie. So at least you can have that.
Yeah, so have a good day. Celebrate responsibly, I guess, everyone.
Yeah.
Try not to neglect your children.
And I guess it is condoned.
Yeah,
not by us. I'm not doing it.
Just the internet at large, I think. Yeah, it's not very fair, but yeah.
It's my favourite. Oh, well. Oh, good. I've been doing some research, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, basically, this has been my hyperfixation of late. Apparently, since doing research last week on UFOs, I've been doing more UFO.
Oh, amazing.
Well, I seem to be interested in UFOs now. I'm going to just start off asking, have you ever had a UFO experience?
So Right.
Yeah, okay.
One time, I was arriving to my dad's.
Right.
And I got...
How old were you?
I was driving.
Okay.
So...
Driving age.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess in my 20s.
Okay.
And then, as I was walking in, I looked and there was like a light in the sky, but it was like not a plane. It was like not anything. It was really strange. And then I kept watching it like later on, and then on Facebook, everyone was like, "Did anyone see those weird lights in the sky over the area?"
Yeah.
But nothing. I don't ever remember getting any explanation for it.
Oh.
But they were weird.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you?
Well, I kind of have, and I haven't. It's not my own, I guess. My dad, my dad used to be a lorry driver. Yeah. So he'd drive like from A to B across the country, and sometimes I'd go along with him, so I'd stay the night. I know it was really cute. I had little bunk beds. I'd go on the top bunk. I'd read the Beano and just live my best life as a traveller for a couple of days.
Yes.
A travelling child. And he picked up a hedgehog. No.
Oh,
that would be really cute. I know, but he wasn't as cute as that. He picked up a hitchhiker, and I remember them talking. They were both saying they had a alien experience, and I was really fascinated. And I drew it all because it's like being a kid. I was like, ooh. So I made a little UFO diary. That was the only 2 things I've put in it ever. But my dad was saying that he'd seen a UFO, and it was all, I think it was all like a flashing light in the sky, but it was all just like a ring series of it. There was all different ones going in a circle, and then the other guy was saying he saw one, so we saw things like going in a triangular, like a load of triangles and lights and stuff. Yeah, it seemed really weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, I do look at the stars. I haven't seen much. I've seen like lights and stuff, but nothing major that you would put down to it. Could just be, flying saucers. No, that would be nice. What are they called?
Satellites.
Yeah, those probably.
Or
planes. Stars.
Yeah.
Natural things.
Stars sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when you see a shooting star. I'm like, okay, that's nice.
Yes.
It's very nice, but also I've seen enough of you now.
When is my first wish going to come true?
Yeah, no, they haven't.
I know.
It's not happening.
Oh,
I know.
I don't know why I'm making so much effort to make these wishes.
Yeah, don't bother.
Ignoring me.
Well, this is it. I'm quite happy to ignore the shooting stars now. I want UFOs. If I saw one, maybe I'd wish on that.
Yeah, that would be a better shout, I reckon.
Because they could be like we could be their pets or something.
Really, that would be. Yeah, that would be fine.
Like we're in a zoo or something. That would be really nice. The way I see it is we're like an endangered animal zoo thing. And they coming out just to check on us every now and then.
Oh, like the park rangers.
Yeah, I'd like that. Yeah,
that's not bad.
And then when we go and kill them, or they shoot them down, is not very nice. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt though, and assume they're friendly.
Do they do that?
Well, they have been shot down. Remember the last one, the last week's episode? Did they shoot them down there?
I don't know.
Yeah, they did. Or they had the planes coming out after him.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, chasing them anyway. Yeah.
Not necessarily shot them down, but they come out all defensive.
I suppose they gotta protect the people though, and if it's like something they don't understand, like yeah, I suppose they have to sort of like, you know, like when the police are chasing someone and they block a car off
Yeah.
on the road. I
Yeah,
guess
they
it's
could do
kind of
something
like
like
that.
that. But they didn't shoot him. Okay, fair. They
Sometimes
just come in
don't
to say,
shoot
hello,
him.
we are also here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
Like driving next to him, like, who are you? Looking in there.
Who are you? Just
Hello.
coming to suss you out.
Just having
Yeah.
a nose.
Okay.
Yeah, that
I'll
would be
accept
fine.
that. I don't know why we don't send drones, though, for that.
I don't know.
That would be ideal.
Oh, hot
With
air
little
balloons.
cameras on them. Yeah. Hot air balloons. It's really quick to go after it.
It's a perfect idea.
It's
You
going to
and
go
your
in.
blimp
It'll
on
be
GTA.
instant. Yeah, so my GTA blimp. But why did I buy that? I can't even remember.
You had too much money and you were like, what shall I buy? And then you tried to find the most ridiculous thing to buy.
And then I got really, really poor from buying all the shit, didn't I?
yeah.
Yeah, I
It
got no
was
money now.
expensive.
Yeah, it was like $1 million or
More
billion
even.
or 6 million.
A billion?
$1 million or $1 billion or a lot of money. I can't remember the currency on it.
It's crazy talk.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you more about aliens though.
Excellent.
I'm going to tell you what I've been learning.
Yes.
So I've actually watched a lot of like documentaries and podcasts and stuff.
Yes.
And you know the ones that are all like, oh, in this week's episode, we're going to discuss the UFO of blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah.
So I've been watching lots of those.
Where the man's voice put you to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
And
it.
I've been watching the ones on the Berwyn Mountains,
Okay.
which is in Wales.
Whereabouts?
It's North Wales, sort of. It's North Wales.
We haven't been there.
I have.
Have you?
I haven't been to Berwyn Mountains, but I've been to North Wales.
Okay.
Have you not?
Yeah, I've been to Llandudno.
Okay, cool. So you. Okay, we'll accept.
That is north, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it is northeast.
Is it the most north Anglesey, I thought?
Yeah, no, it's quite north, but not maybe as north as Anglesey.
Okay, we should know. We're going to brush up on our geography one day. And in fact, we'll just have my husband on, and your husband probably. He's
I
my
lived the
husband.
50 states. I think I'm done on my geography for the year.
Yeah, I don't want to. I need to learn best on Wales. But
Yeah.
I'll try that. Anyway, so on the 23rd of January, 1974, North Wales in called Llandrillo, or Llandrillo, I think it's called. It's got it's one L on the end. So Llandrillo, I'm going to go.
Okay.
So 8:38 p.m. there was a explosion, a big old bright like flashing light, and a big old light going across the sky.
Yeah.
Like it was loads of police called in. The police were called, like
Oh.
loads of different sightings around.
Oh my god.
And then there was a big old earthquake that went 3.4 on the Richter scale. Is that what
You
it's
went
called?
all German then, didn't you?
I know Richter.
And the Richter scale.
Meine, what's it called? Don't know.
Richter scale, yeah.
Oh yeah, on there.
Yeah.
You say for me. On the
Richter scale.
Richter.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty. Morty?
Whatever you want.
Whatever. On the Richter scale, 3.4 on that.
Yeah.
And yeah, so there's a big old earthquake. So there's this woman, Pat, good old Pat. I
Oh,
watched the
Pat.
interview. Pat Evans, her name
Oh,
is.
she's the one with the nan. She's just the nan, the Welsh nan.
She was a bit, yeah, that was her. She's
Comforting.
very, yeah, she has the generic Welsh nan accent as well.
Love her.
I just love a Welsh nan. They're the best, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Pat Evans, she goes up there with her two daughters. I think Pat was a nurse, and her two daughters had first aid training, so they're like, right, a plane has crashed now. Let's go on up. She goes up, she gets to this point, and she's like, oh shit, this is a bit scary actually. So she's seeing, instead of like flames, which you'd expect, she's seeing a big old dome of like red and orange, but it's in a dome. She said it's pulsing, and around it there's all these like flashing lights, like fairy lights, just dancing around this dome on the side of the mountain. So she's like, right, okay, let's go back.
Not that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
The opposite.
Yeah. So yeah, she drove back now. But she did do a lot of interviews and stuff, so you can find her interview on YouTube and stuff. She did loads of news interviews about the time.
Pat Evans.
You can get loads actually. They're all really Welsh. There's another guy, Hugh Edwards. They're, or maybe he wasn't. Maybe Hugh Evans. You know, another Welsh name.
Did he have his ass out?
He didn't, I'm afraid.
Shame.
I know, and if he didn't, it wasn't going to be as peachy as Hugh Edwards.
Never.
In fact, I wonder what he's doing these days.
I wonder what a lot of them are doing right now.
With their peachy bums. Well, just
Not really with the bums. Like, but what are they doing? What is he
shame
doing?
celebrities, or
Yeah.
like Philip Schofield as well. You
Yeah.
wonder.
Hope he's okay. Hope his mum's okay.
Yeah, I don't really know what went on there, but
No, I don't either. But
no, I can't even be bothered reading up about it. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish off this last little bit. So someone came forward and basically someone came forward as a witness. So there's a load of evidence put out towards this. Loads of UFO people, like ufologists.
Yeah.
They were all sort of dealing with that, and there was a load of witnesses came forward, and one guy came forward anonymously, which a lot of people were like, right, okay, it does take away a little bit of the thing, but he came forward with a statement saying he had to go up, pick up these two like bodies or body bags, and drive them down to, I think it's Lancashire. It's a place called Portendown.
Right. Yeah.
So it's where they deal with like all the bacteria and all chemical
shit,
warfare materials.
yeah.
It's like that place in the UK. and they apparently just sat there, and that was it then.
From this plane crash.
Yeah, but there was
Alleged.
no debris or anything found. They put it down to, so the military of defence put it down to what was it? A meteorite, and apparently it disintegrated upon the world, entering the world,
Yeah.
and then just crashed into this thing, and then made an earthquake and just didn't exist anymore. Yeah, I don't know what the glowing thing was. So I think what they're saying is, Pat Evans is a liar. Don't listen to
my-
her because this is actually what happened. But I wasn't there and Pat was.
That's outrageous.
I
Like,
know.
how can they just blatantly lie and get away with it all the time?
Well, there's a whistleblower now.
Ooh.
I know. So I was watching a thing on Channel 4. We're gonna have to put it in the link. We're gonna have to link it on the Insta.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite interesting because it's a whistleblower from there saying he can't confirm or deny whether they were alien bodies found.
Oh my god.
However, there were non-human remains found.
Wow.
But he can't say that they were aliens. He's
Heck.
not allowed to say that, but he can say it's non-human. And that was released on this year.
Shit, then.
I know. So yeah, really interesting. So that's where I've been going.
Oh my god.
I know. So yeah, any questions? Any questions?
Any-
Any questions for me to say? I don't know. I just feel I've done my research here.
I'm just excited to see what happens with the whistleblower now as well.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Because
Yeah.
it's like, current news.
I think the thing is now, people are starting to become less like, oh, you're mad, you believe in aliens.
Yeah.
It's just like, right, obviously there's going to be some up there.
I know.
And they're just starting to drip feed the information to us, being like, yeah, you can have a little bit of this, you can have a little bit of this.
Ready.
Yeah, they like acclimatizing us to
Yeah.
there are aliens situation.
Very true.
Because like everyone believes that Roswell wasn't a plane crash or a balloon incident, whatever they said.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like, yeah, UFO.
Yeah.
No one believes the shit. So I think they're just being like, okay, let's be a little bit honest. But what are they not telling us?
They're like parents trying to keep Santa a secret,
Yeah.
but we're in our 30s.
And we've turned the age where we like definitely know.
Yeah. We also don't care.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Why are you doing this to us? Yeah. Like it's like at Christmas, I've been buying my own stockings. It's like, mate,
Yeah.
I know Father Christmas, and
I've been in for the last God knows how many years.
yeah, stop sending me shooting stars. Just let me see the UFO. I'm not. It's not happening.
Jeez.
I know.
No.
So yeah, no more questions. Good, because I don't know answers anymore.
That's well, no, there's too many questions.
There are,
Yeah.
and
There
actually,
are not answers for.
why was I even opening those gates to say any questions that I don't know? There's so many
I don't know.
I cannot answer.
No, I know. Well, they have to answer.
Mm.
This is the thing.
I did go on the National Archives,
Whatever that is.
whatever that is. I couldn't figure out how to use it, but I know it's on National Archives. So anyone
Okay.
who's good at National Archives out there, whatever it is, figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, the MOD have like released shit.
I'll try and look at that because
On
I
the
need to
National
try and
Archive.
understand what the hell it is that you're struggling with.
A National Archive, apparently.
Is it a website?
Yeah, but I also think there's a building.
Okay, but what?
And you can access the National Archives of information from like military defence things and certain articles that have been released.
So how did you struggle with the website?
Because you search the thing, so it was a letter posted. So someone did research. Let me go to the front. Someone posted a letter to the MOD saying, can you please give us this information?
Yeah.
And they said, due to the, Freedom of Information Act,
Yeah.
they said, right, it's actually all on this website, it's on the National Archives, this is the code. So I typed the code in the search thing,
Yeah.
and then I couldn't find it. So I don't know if they've just taken it all. Oh, maybe they've taken it off now. They were like, temporarily this is here, you read it and it's gone.
Yeah.
And maybe they've hidden up a few things since again.
Scoundrels.
Idiots, because we all know.
Yeah.
We know the truth.
We know the truth. Yes.
But anyway, sorry, we'll stop there.
Never the most.
But yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah.
I've got some good news.
Okay, what's the news?
A pigeon accused of being a Chinese spy has been
Oh.
cleared by police and released back into the wild.
Oh my
Just
god,
a quick
that's
one.
so cute.
Just
A
wanted
Chinese
to-
spy, where was he?
So he was found in near Mumbai.
Okay.
In Mumbai, near a port in Mumbai.
Cute.
It had rings on its legs and it had Chinese writing on it, so they detained it. It's been there for 8 months.
What?
They've had it for 8 months.
It's been pigeon prison. for
Yeah,
8 months.
pigeon prison.
Oh, that's so cute, but bless it. Is it going to get a compensation?
Oh, it should do. Detectives suspected the pigeon was involved in espionage and took it in.
That's so cute.
Oh my goodness, before later sending it to Mumbai's Bai Sakabai Dinshaw Petty Hospital for Animals.
Great pronunciation.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're not going to have anyone saying, oh, well, that was shit.
I don't know what that was.
No,
I don't know.
no.
First time I've even read that, to be honest.
Petite Hospital for Animals.
Petite, white petite though. Ah, so cute. And then after 8 months in captivity, it emerged that the creature was an open water racing bird from Taiwan, which had escaped and flown to India.
Oh, love
I
him.
know. So yeah, they sent him home and yeah.
Off he went.
Yeah, so that was really
life after
cute.
prison.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I wanted to start with that. And
Yeah,
I've
thank you.
About what I've been sort of a bit interested in this week.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Because, so I never watched Leaving Neverland when it came out in 2019, I think it was.
No, I didn't either.
So I watched it the other day.
Okay.
And it's a funny one, isn't it? Because when you look at like Jimmy Savile, like when he was found out, he was completely cancelled, like,
Yeah.
and just like, oh no, not him, like,
Yeah.
done. But Michael Jackson, like, has been accused, and well, people have obviously given statements and things, and a lot of people have come out.
Yeah, so it's pretty sure that he did it.
Yeah,
It's not that, like, it's a bit grey, I guess, is it?
No,
It's not grey at all.
not really.
It's a very dark.
Like, and then, but like, because he was just so big, it's like a lot of people just won't see it, I guess, or won't believe it, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, but like people were saying, like, his music is just so good.
That
Like,
it's okay.
yeah, it's fine, and obviously he's still played on the radio and everything, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Gary Glitter's not played on the radio.
No, I lost profits.
No.
No.
So.
I don't know why Gary Glitter and lost profit in the same sense. Well, obviously pedo.
Pedo music, yeah.
Pedo music, yeah.
So yeah, so that's a weird one.
Yeah.
But like I watched a thing. I remember watching the first documentary with Martin Bashir, and that was insane. And then
I think I did.
must have
When was it?
years ago. Years ago, I don't even know actually.
Was I a teenager?
We would have been, yeah.
And is that the one when there was a kid with a like blanket on his head?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Right. So he interviewed him from May 2002 to January 2003.
I was there for a while.
Strange.
8 months.
Yeah. Why? How
That's a
odd.
lot. That's a lot to get then.
How strange. So yeah. Anyway, so I watched that. They made him off to look completely mad.
Yeah, I remember that.
Which,
I
I mean,
remember
obviously-
thinking, oh, he crazy. I never really. Okay, I know you're gonna hate this.
No.
And most people are gonna hate this, but I didn't really like Michael Jackson's music.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't really have that thing where everyone grew up on it.
Oh,
I never really did.
Weird.
I know.
Do you not like it now?
No.
Oh,
I
some songs,
no,
though. No.
Not really.
What?
Like they all exist in my head, and I might like boogie along to them, but I don't really. I would never choose to play Michael Jackson by choice.
Wild.
If someone said, I don't know, can we put Michael Jackson on? I would, obviously, if they really want to, but I don't want to.
Do you really want Michael
Do
Jackson?
you really? Because I'd rather anything else.
I'd rather listen to that horrible sound that they give to people with ADHD to try and calm their mind.
The
but
one that
actually-
nearly made our brain explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hurts us.
It does hurt. We cannot deal with that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there we are then.
So sorry, and it's not because of the pedo thing, because I never, ever before this understood the hype. Sorry.
That's fine.
I'm sorry. That's my confession.
I don't blame you at all.
Okay, good. That's okay.
No, but then I watched a documentary as well then about his housekeeper.
Yeah.
And she said she saw him and, well, apparently she testified in court and everything that she saw him and Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
Who's
Doing
like
what?
denied it or inappropriately touching.
Okay,
and
yeah.
things.
But what's Macaulay saying about
He
him?
said it never happened.
Oh, really? Okay. Although we
Um,
probably have you seen him?
Yeah,
He
got
got some
quite
issues.
well, didn't
yeah.
he? Bless him,
I
yeah.
know.
Which a lot of them also did go
Yeah.
off the rails, and it's like, of course you're going to.
I understand.
But just, it's okay, you can say.
Yeah.
But maybe he just doesn't want to talk about it, and that's fine.
Yeah, it's fully repressed memories. and-
I don't blame him.
yeah, it's just shoved right in there. Yeah, it doesn't want to be. And I guess doesn't want to be dragged back into it all now.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
The maid, right, apparently he rang her one day, and he said, what do you know? And she was like, what? And he was like, what do you know? Like, because he knew that obviously... Anyway, she testified for him because
For
he
him?
threatened her, apparently.
Oh.
Like, saying about how his lawyers will come for her and all this. If, like, anyway. Oh, that was after. Anyway, she did testify for him. She signed a fucking thing anyway, saying like you can't just talk about anything. So he'd have sued her probably for like breach of that contract anyway.
What was like a non-disclosure agreement?
Yeah. And then what he did, he gave her $300 and said thanks for everything.
$300?
I know.
After how much money he has?
Oh my god, literally. I was like, excuse me.
Does he realise?
You'd have to pay me an awful lot of
Yeah.
money.
God, yeah, to just be like, oh yeah, this paedophilia ain't happening. £300.
Mate, how
Okay, I don't think I would from any money.
Well,
like,
I mean, but how insulting is that?
But also,
offer?
yeah, it is. The fact is, like, he had to, like, well, threaten her. That's the word. Threaten her. He had to threaten her. He's already done that.
Yeah.
And
so
then,
it's just a weird one though, because like you can see he's obviously mentally ill as well.
yeah. I think that's probably why everyone's not gone after him. I've always felt a bit sorry for him, and I know that's awful because he's a pedo. But like he had a bit of a brain child.
He was a brain child.
He was a brain child, wasn't he? He was like a bit mad.
He was.
So, and he's dead now anyway, so there's no point.
And
there's no point.
I just find the whole man such a mystery.
Yeah, I'm ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I'm sad he's not alive anymore because I feel he should be studied more. Like I think now I'd probably like him, obviously beside the paedophilia, just as a human being. Like I love Brittany. She's mad.
Oh my god, she does need to be studied.
She does.
Love her.
And I'm just loving watching. Like she's great. I'm glad free Brittany. Great. But she could probably do with a friend or two just to steer in the right direction. Maybe I'll be that friend. Britters, you don't even have to pay me. Like I'll just help you.
Yeah.
Britters.
Yeah, like just not that outfit and
or the lack of most of the time.
Yeah,
which is fine if that's what you want to do.
Though.
Like, she's not hurting anyone.
No,
but also I don't know. She's just not helping herself. But I guess if that's what she wants to do, it's a hard one, isn't it?
She doesn't seem to get out very much.
No, she doesn't. She definitely doesn't. She always seems to be in that same living room.
Yeah,
and she does the same dance moves of swinging her hips back and forth.
Yeah,
I'm doing it now. Are you?
Surely I'd be in the pool.
Yeah,
I think,
or on that yacht that she seems to be on, or seemed to be on quite a bit, with a ex-hubby, separated hubby.
Scoundrel.
We all knew that was happening, mate. Oh,
seen straight through from the start.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Like all of them.
Yeah, we're good at that one.
Yeah, actually.
We're sitting on here on our high horse.
Yeah,
yes, sod you.
Who do you think you are?
Yes, fuckers. Yeah, so, anything else? Because we had a little look at some confessions, didn't we? Or I know...
Yes.
We were just having a little nose, scrolling, having a little nose, and some confessions came up, and we found very funny. And one of them you didn't tell me.
Didn't I?
I don't know which one you. Oh no, you did. Tell me about this one.
So this is from 2017.
Okay. So we're so up to date with the time.
It's just it's a legend.
Okay.
It's a legendary story, and I'm just going to read it to you.
Okay.
No, I'm going to tell you my own story.
Your own story from your witness perspective.
I'm going to make it up. So, a guy and a girl met on Tinder and went on a date, and then they were having a good time. They went back to his house, and then she went in the bathroom, and what happened in there was she had poo.
Oh, love her.
And
that's bad already. It's already bad enough.
And it wouldn't flush.
That's the worst.
Yeah, again. Yeah. And then, so she thought that she would deal with it by throwing it out the window.
Of course. Well, what else would you do?
Well, what she didn't know was actually this man's window didn't open into the outside world. It opened into a small gap, and then there was another window. So what she did was threw her poo into this small, area, a viewing gallery, really.
Framed it for everyone to see.
Basically.
And for it to not decompose naturally, not to be flushed away. It's like,
live there forever.
Yeah.
So,
oh my god, that's awful.
Yeah. So, in her panic, she tried to throw it out the window. It did not land in the garden, but became wedged between two non-opening windows.
Did he not have a bin? Anything?
Yeah, but you can't leave it you can't leave a shat in the bin.
I'd leave it in the bin over than a bloody artwork gallery.
Wedging it in between your double glazed.
Yeah. May as well just smear it all over there saying I love you. I don't know, it's just not. Oh,
it gets worse.
Okay.
Unfortunately for the poor girl, she tried then to retrieve the poo.
Yep.
And climb headfirst into the gap, where she became jammed.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, so now she's head first down.
She is literally upside down in this very small gap
In
of
the air
two
gap.
windows with the poo.
So she's now in the art gallery with her shit, with her artwork, okay.
Yeah. The man has actually called the area she threw it into the Twilight Zone.
Oh, that's ideal. Okay, perfect.
Oh God, it's so excellent. So he, they had to call the fire brigade in the end. He tried to help. She was jammed. They called the fire brigade. They had to break the window.
Oh, no.
There's pictures of all the firemen in there.
Is she
to get
upside
her
down
out.
in the
Yeah,
pictures?
she's still there. Yeah.
Oh,
where is she?
ideal.
Look at her there.
Oh.
Oh God.
It's a good for her own sake that it's double glazed. He's got like that bathroom tint that you can't see through.
Because she has not been identified. There's even
No,
a
she
picture
hasn't
of the
been-
poo in the
Oh,
Twilight
yes,
Zone.
right there, yeah.
Yeah. And do you know what? The guy was really good about it, though.
Was he?
He was so lovely. He was like, oh, they were like, you going to go on another date? And he was like, I don't know. I'm very busy with my dissertation. But she was a lovely girl.
Oh, of course.
He
So
was
I've
lovely.
seen too much that night. I've seen her bowels and her legs flailing from the end of my window from the Twilight Zone. I think we'll call it there.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm so glad for this girl that we cannot see her face.
Oh, I
because
know.
No, none of that was a good idea. Imagine having to tell your date, like, oh, I done a shat, and then it wouldn't go down. So my next great plan was to pick it up and throw it out of
I
your
think
window.
that's where she went wrong. Exactly that. Like, right, okay. There are other ways and means of disposal there. Why would you... Like, okay, even if he owns the garden or something, I'd assume.
Well,
Underneath. He's just going to see a big old human turd that's been splattered from the window.
I guess there's a bit further distance between her and it at that point. But
Or she's already fled the scene. It's like, oh, it wasn't me. I don't know what it is.
oh, weird. Who would do that? Like, but now she's been forced to deal with exactly what she's done.
She was trying to make as much distance between her and her shit as possible.
Do
But
you
instead she
know-
framed it forever.
How long must she have been in there, though, to look like trying to psych herself up, thinking, what am I going to do, before she actually spoke to him about it and was like,
God.
oh my God, you know when you've been in situations,
Yeah.
you're just like, oh my God, what am I going to do? How
It's
do I deal
just,
with this?
you get past the point of embarrassment, don't you? It's
yeah.
just like, right, this is happening.
It's
It was kind of like when we were in Turkey and you were my other personal nurse, because I don't know what they gave me, but I just couldn't stop pissing. And the poor woman, she wasn't coming in at time, and you had to just bedpan me. And they were like, just leave me there. Leave me there. Just leave me there pissing into this bucket. So you just get to a point, don't you? It's like,
Yeah.
embarrassment doesn't matter anymore.
No, at this point, it's staring us right in the face.
Yeah.
And there's nothing we can do about it.
Especially her, she was eye level with it. Upside down, eye in the face.
Face to face. That's just stank in there as well.
Oh my God.
Oh, so bad. And it's terrible.
Oh, it's my favourite thing to ever happen, if I'm honest.
I love it so much. Oh, the poor girl.
My favourite girl. It's just
My
a shame.
favourite girl.
My hero. My absolute hero. What a legend.
It's
Oh.
the best thing I've ever done. Oh, it's so funny. We should definitely come back next week with another excellent.
Confession.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. And I've seen a few. You know what it's like, pondering through Facebook, and it's just like, ooh, 20 confessions by family members that are toxic.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, ooh, I'm going to go on this.
Oh, yeah.
And there's all the ads, but I'm like, it's kind of worth it because I like this shit.
Yeah.
And I can spend, like, that's my 2-3 a.m. scrolling.
When you become like the civil Judge Judy and
Yeah.
you're just like, right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
I just sit there reading and thinking, you're an asshole.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're judge, jury, and executioner and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So what else have we been doing this week apart from judging everyone on the internet?
Well, I've got some news, big news.
Excellent.
I kind of very much hinted to it. I think we pretty much just said last week. But I have rats now. We have rats.
The
And
rats.
I know, and it's not like an infestation, a non-deliberate infestation. I have pet rats.
Oh, they're so adorable.
They are so adorable. They got the biggest balls. They're so big.
Enormous, really.
Like-
Comparably, like by their size,
Yeah, massively. It's like I could have one tea bag in me right this instant.
you could.
And I'm 4 miles away. They're not quite that big. But
They are very small.
yeah.
The rats are small.
The rats are teeny, but they're very cute.
And what are their names? What did you settle on in the end?
So I'm going to tell you the story first.
Because we wanted, remember, an iconic trio.
We did, so it was not quite. Well, they are making history. The
Yes.
first iconic trio named this.
Uh-huh.
Because basically, me, my husband, and my child are the iconic trio of the household.
Fair.
And we decided, right, we can't name them after us, because that would just get confusing. So we decided on our favourite foods. So my favourite food at the moment, and seems to be forever and always, is salad.
Yeah.
So one's called salad.
Mm-hmm.
When I asked my 2-year-old what his favourite food was, and he said Calpol, So Calpol.
That was mine too.
Yeah.
As a child.
Oh, I know, it's the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
And my husband's favourite was lamb shank, so we've settled on shank. So Shank is the one, he's got like a little, he's the smallest one, but he's like so rough and ready, he's ready to fight. And he's got a little slit
So
in his
he's
ear.
like your husband then?
He is, yeah, he is him. Salad is, he's like me, and Calpol, oh, so they're very cute anyway.
What's their full Crufts show names?
Okay. So Calpol is Calpol 6 months plus.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because he's actually only 8 weeks. Shank is Shawshank Ratemption, and Salad was Julius Caesar Salad.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. So when they start entering shows and that.
Yeah, which I don't think they're ever going to do. Unless
not?
they, well, do you know what? I am going to become a crazy rat lady.
They're so clever.
I know, I do wear them around the house now, so I put a hoodie on backwards.
Wear them
And then I
around.
put them in, oh my god, you put them in the hood and they'll come out and they'll go on your shoulder and you give them little treats. They're the fucking cutest things.
Not allowed.
Like, they're not my dog. And I bought them, we got them to like not be a dog because I didn't want anything high maintenance.
That would be the worst expectation to have on you as a rat, is to be a dog.
To be a dog, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So we thought, right, okay, it's not going to be a dog.
No.
It's ideal. And it's so not a dog, it's just what I needed right now. It's not a dog. But
the dog wouldn't
3
fit
rats.
not the washing machine, the sewing machine.
She definitely wouldn't, no, which my rats have seemed to be climbing all over.
So cute.
They're enjoying it. Yeah, but they're very cute. That's my news. That's my news of the week. Do you have any news of the week?
Not really. Nothing too interesting, really.
Oh.
But,
Oh, there we go then.
my cat has started speaking,
Oh, that's very cute.
but not that. We did watch a really good film, actually.
Okay, what was that?
On Netflix. It's called The Haunt.
I'm not going to watch it, you know that, because you've mentioned it. But
Yeah.
I will try maybe one time.
It's really good. It's like not an escape room, like a haunted house
Oh, okay.
on Halloween, and they go in it, and then
And then it's scary.
it's really like, I have not been scared watching a film for ages.
Have you not?
No,
No.
not properly.
I'm saying this, neither have I.
Not at all.
But
Really.
it scared you?
I had to hide behind my hands a few times. I'm not a fanny.
No, you're not.
No.
I remember watching when we were like 12 or 13 and me and you watched Hostel together.
Yeah.
And I remember it was the eye scene, you know what I think
Oh,
that is.
yeah.
So I was watching you watching it and you were just there like smiling, just eating your popcorn. Like, yeah, this is great. So and that was you as an actual fetus. So now,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
So if it scared you, it's actually going to be good. I
It
might
was good.
definitely have to give that a go.
Oh, it was.
I'm setting that in pencil. I'm going to pencil it in.
Pencil it in.
Pencil it in.
Pencil is less committed.
Yeah.
Less commitment.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the word.
that's the one. Yeah,
Congealment.
congealment.
Everything is congeal.
Could it be congealed for my country?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to give it a go.
Yeah, that was good.
Yes.
And yeah, that was about all I watched actually this week.
And probably more RuPaul, but we won't go down a RuPaul.
No,
thing here
no,
today.
that's quite okay. We won't. We'll leave you alone on that. For a
Yeah,
moment.
yeah. We're not just. Otherwise, it's just gonna end up the RuPaul butt stuff
Show.
show.
Oh my god,
No.
that is a different show altogether.
Yes, it is.
Good grief.
But actually, you know what's a good thing, guys? Actually, that's a very thing. If you would like to post in anonymous confessions to us, please email us at thebuttstuffpodcast at gmail.com. Yeah, that's good, and we can read your confessions out. That'd be really fun.
Yes, excellent.
Yeah. So yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day as well, everyone. It's going to be Valentine's Day now in a minute.
Oh my god, it is as well.
Now in a minute. We've already had our Welsh Valentine's Day, which was St. Derwyn's Day, and we celebrate with spoons.
Oh, of
And
course.
that's on the
Welsh
25th
love
of-
spoons.
Yes.
Yeah.
25th of Jan, that's gone. Also the same night as Burns Night.
Oh.
Oh, so I did accidentally celebrate it then, but wrong.
And I have a Welsh love spoon in my hallway.
Oh, that's fine then.
Yeah.
So you did that.
Yeah, I did.
Doing anything for Valentine's Day?
No, I find it overpriced. 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 It's a waste of money.
Well,
We'll just do something on the weekend. Have a takeaway or something.
just love each other every day.
Well, that's exactly it. Like, I don't need to
innit?
just do it on the 14th of Feb.
No.
And I think he's going to be working away from the home anyway.
And again, because they're telling me to do it on that date, I'm going to have a row on that date.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Yes, the date that I want to do absolutely nothing. Thank you.
Now you've made me know.
I want to spend the day asleep.
Exactly.
Have a row on that day. No, start a big old, gonna get divorced.
We're so far in the opposite direction. It's
Yeah.
going to be horrendous for everyone involved.
Yeah. So happy all the days.
It's also actually Korean New Year, so happy Korean New Year
Oh, is it? When was that?
Yes.
When's that? What day's that?
today.
Oh, is it the 9th?
This weekish,
Oh, that's
I
exciting.
think.
Well, I'm still not.
I didn't look into it too much because I don't want to do it a minute.
Yeah, I'm not quite ready yet.
No.
I'm still quite on board with spring equinox being
Yeah.
our New Year.
Definitely.
Yeah, so we'll come at you in a month or two with some resolutions that we won't stick to.
Nah, not doing that.
Yeah, no, I'm going to try and make mine positive.
My resolution is to not make a resolution.
Okay, cool. That's
No, I
ideal.
want to make one. Because I want to make rules.
Yeah, but you've kind of made one by not making one.
Oh my god. Hang on a second. My resolution is to not... Oh my god, so I've already broken it.
You've already broken it.
That's so me.
Yeah.
Shit.
I know, we're fucked.
Never mind.
So yeah, we'll come back to... Well, I'll come at you. I'm going to try and... Nice ones. Maybe I'm going to try and eat chocolate every day, or... No, that's unhealthy. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it, but it's just something that'll bring me joy every day.
Sounds like it'll make me ill. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to eat pizza and chocolate and celebrate the 9th of February every day.
God, don't
for a year.
do that. No. I'm very interested to see how they want to celebrate now.
Yeah.
All these ridiculous days.
In fact, we're going to have a look at it every week now, forever and always, because it's just great, isn't it?
Yeah.
AI quite clearly wrote that.
Yeah, and it's... God,
and it's my
just
favourite.
So inventive.
It is.
I can't wait to find this whimsical part.
It's the word whimsical for me as well that's done it.
A very specific idea.
Yeah.
Only that.
Don't know where this whimsical park is. The park of Eden? No? Adam.
Garden of Eden.
Garden of Eden, that's the one.
That's the only
Gotta find
place.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, have you got anything else, or shall we smack a butt and call it a day then?
Let's do that.
Alrighty, well guys, thank you again for listening. Follow us on all the things, you know where we are now. Or feel free to send in your confessions to us.
Yes, please, that would be excellent.
Again, the email is thebuttstuffpodcast@gmail.com.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Everything will be kept anonymous.
Yep, and we will not say anything.
And we will read one out on next week's show.
Yes, please.
I'm so excited.
And me too, already, because it's already just tickling me.
Yeah, I know.
So we'll speak to you soon, guys.
See you later.
Have a great day.
Cheerio.
Full of butt stuff.
Enjoy your bum. Berwyn